Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise to ask question 109 of 2017, directed to the Minister for Defence and National Security. Can the Minister enlighten this House on the Board of Inquiry report on the Royal Fiji Navy ship Kiro that ran aground at the Kauyawa Reef near Makulubu Island in July 2016? Thank you, Madam Speaker.
I give the floor to the Honourable Minister for Defence and National Security.
Madam Speaker, I thank the Honourable Leonard Member for his question. And I'm glad to report to the House that the Board of Inquiry report has been completed and submitted to the headquarters of RFMF. The implementation of the Board's recommendation is ongoing and subject to review. There were a number of recommendations put through by the Board that were disciplinary in nature. These disciplinary recommendations are currently with the Force Legal Service for legal verification and due diligence. A number of recommendations were in reference to review of operational procedures and training of Fiji naval personnel. These systemic recommendations are currently being implemented with the Fiji Navy and are an ongoing process. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Supplementary question.
The Minister, please confirm to us the rumor that what happened on that night was that the only senior personnel on board was the captain. He was asleep at the time, and a very junior officer was in charge, and the GPS was not working.
Thank you. I'm afraid we cannot entertain rumors in this House. Honourable Rajananova.
Supplementary question, Madam Speaker. Can the Honourable Minister advise this August House the total cost involved in the salvage operation and whether the amount was provided for in the budget?
Thank you, Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. There's no salvage. There's no salvage being carried out. All the fuel and hazardous materials have been removed. There's no plan for salvage. The ship will stay right there. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Honourable William Ngawuka.
Yes, Madam Speaker, with the Kiro out of circulation now, what is the fleet right now of the Navy? What is the strength right now?
Thank you, Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. As you know, the Fiji Navy has 344 regular naval personnel. Currently, there are 4 naval vessels, 1 operational vessel, which is the RFNS Kula. RFNS Kikau is being sea lifted to Australia on the 27th of April for refit until December. The RFNS Lutoga is awaiting safety and structural survey next month. The RFNS Levuka is awaiting to be decommissioned because of its age. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Honourable Nasir Rondon.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Just wanted to ask the Honourable Minister whether the Board of Inquiry report will be tabled in Parliament.
Honourable Minister.
Madam Speaker, there's no plan for that report to be tabled in Parliament. Thank you.
Thank you. Honourable Professor Biman Prasad.
Can the Honourable Minister tell the House whether the wreckage is not going to pose any environmental threat or environmental pollution?
Thank you, Honourable Minister.
Madam Speaker, as I had mentioned, there's no, there will be no effect on the environment as the ship the way it is right now. So there's no need for salvage.
Thank you. Honourable Semeza Karawaki.
It's about 9 months now, Madam Speaker, since the vessel ran aground. Can the Honourable Minister explain why it has taken so long and the Board of Inquiry is still ongoing, it's not been completed? Why it has taken so long? Such important issue like this. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Honourable Minister.
Madam Speaker, I think the Honourable Leonard Member is not listening to this reply. The Board of Inquiry report has already been completed. It's already been completed. The recommendations are with the legal unit of the RFMF for verification.
Thank you, Honourable Lewere.
Madam Speaker, just a question. What will be the cost of the loss of the vessel? Thank you.
Honourable Minister.
Madam Speaker, sorry I don't have that answer with me right now, but I can give it to the honourable member at a later time.
Thank you. Honourable Tulaki Varaka.
Can the Minister inform this House if the vessel has a valid seaworthiness certificate at the time of accident?
Thank you, Honourable.
Yes, Madam Speaker, I can confirm that the vessel was seaworthy.
Thank you. I'm afraid you already had one question. I'm not allowing a second question. It is against our standing orders.